Yo.
Crash and flow.
So now you can hear all of them. Of course, this makes sense because you didn't react to the other thing that I did. So I'm going to do it all over again just because I'll probably cut it beforehand. Okay? The reason why we're recording this podcast back to back, we did 93 yesterday, 293 yesterday. We're doing 294 today because we need one in the pocket because a new human will join Earth. And that is another Raza. See?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, there you go.
Jamaican ear horns.
I believe it's dance hall.
Is that? It's not Jamaican ear horns?
I mean, you could say Jamaican air horns, but I feel like someone would be offended. Like, not all Jamaicans like that type of horn.
I'm not. That's not what I'm saying.
Hey, man, we also like air horns and train horns.
Yeah,
they have
at worst, I'm saying they made this horn.
Right.
At worst.
Yeah, but
I'm
they
not
don't want to
saying
be identified.
They friggin' want to marry the horn. Yeah. Like I know Brazilians. Yeah. What are other things that are like a country, and then thing like Brazilian wax?
Brazilian wax.
Yeah. You don't know what that is?
Oh, okay, right. The hair removal. I don't know, man. My brain went Brazilian wax, and I was like, the candles they make.
Your brain's crazy today.
Yeah. What is up with that? Okay, so let's see. South Africa vuvuzela. For the rest of my life,
I think that's just a
what it is.
vuvuzela. I don't think it's a South African vuvuzela.
No, I think it's a South African vuvuzela, bro.
I think if you type in vuvuzela, it just gives you a vuvuzela. I don't think it'll autocorrect ever.
No, it's not that. I'm not saying you put air horn. It's not going to autocorrect a Jamaican air horn.
No, but that's a Jamaican ear horn. Ba 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 ba. No.
I mean, maybe.
Here,
listen. What do I know?
Ask Google what a Jamaican ear horn sounds like.
You know what it's gonna do because everyone typed it in.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what it is.
African vuvuzela.
That's just the algorithm, bro. Whatever. So I don't know if you heard this, but Doug Ford's daughter, started a cookie company. A cookie store by the name of KKK Cookies, bro.
No, she didn't. Seriously? No.
KKK Cookies. As in KYKY Cookies. Because her name is, like, I don't know, Kayla, maybe? Or something like that. I forgot. I don't know what her name is.
It's Cookies with a C?
No, it's all K's, bro.
Oh, man. Doug Ford's daughter is...
What are you doing? All right, so she looks like, what you would expect, just a regular white girl would look.
Yeah, does he have 3 daughters?
I don't know.
One's a bodybuilder.
Oh, that's
one
the
was
one.
in.
That's
it's the same one. Okay,
Yeah,
man, this girl does stuff though, because apparently she does she was in a football league.
Dude, maybe she's talented, obviously multi-talented. Yeah. Also, like, who on your team? Do you have not a team around? When you figure out a name for your cookie store or for anything, your ever endeavor, right? Don't you ask someone, 1 or 2 people, hey man, one's the people who would be happy for you no matter what type of endeavor that you're in, and be like, I was thinking of calling it this. Is this cute? Because it's like my name. It's Kyla Cookies. Like,
jeez.
Hey, it's a little bit close to the KKK, and you are white.
It's literally KKK Ookies. Man, if you see 3 Ks together, you
already
it hits you. It's like when you see like a snake pattern, you're like, oh, was that a snake? No, that was a wire. You're like, oh, the pattern. When you see 3 Ks, you start realize,
Sometimes I reply KK and then enter, like okay, enter, and then you see it, you accidentally press another K. Now you just said KKK as a response.
I've never done that. I won't even allow my no. I feel when I put 2 Ks, I'm like, ooh, that was close. So I keep it to 1 K and I keep it lowercase in case, just in case.
Yeah, so it's like they're not really racist, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Who's the lowercase KKK?
So very they're like, we know.
So alt-right?
No,
the alt-right is lowercase.
They're like, we're not the best, we're just proud of being us, but we're not capital.
Right.
Not with the
We don't like
capital K.
immigrants except for Mexicans because we love Mexican food. We are the lowercase KKK.
This lady, God bless her. She has she's you're right. Somebody, it's like watching a really, really, really bad movie. You're like, who greenlit all of this? Like, didn't even just the lighting guy quit at some point?
Yeah. But you know what? If this was a ploy to get free publicity, and now you're gonna have to you'll have to rebrand it something else. This is just bad because it's really like white supremacy is not the thing. It'll be like, ooh, blunder. It's okay. Come eat my cookies, though.
You know what? They used to be able to say like, there's no such thing as bad publicity. I think there is now. You can't start off with KKK cookies.
Now forever you'll be known as like even if you were buying it, like what if the cookies were amazing and you go, I'll be like, I'm going to the KKK cookie place as a joke. You would say it still.
Right. And also a cookie business, it's not the best venture anyways. It's like, now you're doing this.
Also, there's plenty of people who are accusing, Doug Ford for opening up, like, opening up for the businesses again during the pandemic as a result of his daughter who wants to start the cookie business, right? Got to help her out.
Oh, I wish she started a cookie business 2 months ago and like,
right?
help with the vaccine rollout. Oh shit!
Right,
KKK cookies.
KKK cookies.
What if she calls tomorrow? She's like, "Hey, I'm looking for a sponsor in the South Asian community."
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I would consider it.
Yeah, you'd be eating cookies right now, bro.
Yeah. You'd be like, she's a wonderful person. She's a wonderful.
On that cookie money, you're on that cookie line.
Speaking of dumb people, the Gorilla Glue girl is back.
What'd she do?
Oh, she didn't do anything. She has now started a line of hair care products.
Damn, dude.
Let me do it again. Hair products, dude.
Jamaican horns.
Freaking hair products.
What else do you have on the soundboard?
Oh, okay. Hold on a second. I got right. I got this.
I'm upset.
I like that one. All right, cool. So hair products.
I'm upset.
That's crazy. Yo, who's financially once again, it's the same. Who's backing her up on
right? Dude, whoever's backing her is like, she's already got all the publicity, right? She became TikTok famous for essentially making a hair made helmet or helmet made out of hair. So why not? Let's back this. It's crazy. I don't know who would purchase hair product from someone who did that to her own hair.
Yeah, that's exactly
very dumb. You know what, though? If she decided that she wanted to promote glue, I would buy the glue. Right? They could have like, Gorilla Glue is for men, and then Gorilla Glue Girl is for women, like arts and crafts.
Africa, can you be at Michael's? Get confused?
Right,
I think she's done with glue. I don't think she should be around glue. She's gonna start doing stuff with glue. I don't think. I think she should be.
I think she leaned the wrong way.
I think she should be researched by science. Just it's something a child would do. God bless her. God bless her. Hopefully her line takes off.
I guess. I guess I would just be really disappointed in people. But then they would buy it ironically. I can see that.
What if it's really good stuff, dude? What if she really knows her shit?
It's not. Okay. Unless as a result of her going through that whole $12,000 surgery where the doctor comes up with some sort of concoction that helps like melt the hair that was on her head, and then she's like, I'm taking a very strong interest in chemistry, so that I can continue to make more stuff. And she got a degree in chemistry or whatever it is that you do for you to be able to build.
That's not how you get makeup. All right. Have you seen any fucking nerds with makeup?
Dude, this is just rebranded stuff from China. China already makes it. Yeah.
China makes it? Okay. All right. You could say that about anything. You could say that about you probably. So listen, this lady is not stupid. She's actually a genius, right?
Okay.
She knew she's going to get a makeup line off the floor later. Right?
Okay.
So what she did was make the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah.
She knows she's going to get the makeup offline. She's like, I'm great with makeup. I've been great with makeup since I was 7, but I can't get the attention. How do I get this attention?
Yeah.
Is that glue just sitting there? Right. Is it just sitting there? Dude, I'm going to sacrifice my glue hair makeup line, and it's the best makeup line in the world.
Bro, do you know what the name? You know what the name of the product is?
No, what is it?
Forever Hair.
Hey man, should give her a shout. God bless her. Forever Hair.
It is Forever Hair if you put a glue in it.
Where can you buy it? Is it on Amazon?
No, hold on.
I want to support this lady. I'm just...
I don't know. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Her a rousing success with over $25,000 in sale.
Hey man, that's really good. I didn't know joke. 25,000.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's that.
We should buy our.
I guess, mashallah.
Yeah, man, we should buy our wives some of that. Be like, hey, this is.
I think
hair.
it's for black people. Like her hair is specifically like that. That's the market she's going for. I don't think.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense actually, and the name makes more sense too. Cause
Forever Hair.
Yeah, because it lasts forever or something, right? Have you seen the movie Good Hair?
Yes, I have.
Great movie. Chris Rock.
Learned all types of things in that. There's jokes, and then I learned things. I became woke about hair.
I grew up in a black high school and middle school, so I knew a lot of that. Mm-hmm. So I was like, yep, I knew weaves came from India because somebody told me to go make a weave in an argument.
Yo.
And I was like, what? And they were like, yeah, weaves are made in India. Yeah, straight up.
Yo, that is an incredible burn. That is an incredible, like, and they know a lot about things.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's a well-traveled person burning you in like, wow, a very specific way. At that point, kudos to that person.
And as soon as I was like, what?
Hey, Yoko.
7 other girls were like, yeah, it's made in India. I was like, oh shit, oh man. I didn't even say I was Pakistani. I just was like, oh damn it, I got a new stereotype to watch out for now, like a hair weaver.
This is sad. This is not. Probably shouldn't bring this up, but in Venezuela, they're doing so bad that they're trying to cross the border going into Colombia. And
that's bad.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty bad. But on the way there, because they don't even have any money or whatnot, you cut your hair at the border, and then they pay you for your hair, and then you can have a couple dollars for you to eat food and stuff after your long trip.
Jeez, man, I had I had relatives who walked from India to Pakistan when the partition happened, like when you had to move. Yeah. And you just sell things that you would never think about selling along the way to get to where you need to get to. It was friggin' migration used to be much harder.
Yeah. If you buy hair, it came from Colombia, it came from a Venezuelan poor person. So that's the PSA that we're putting out, Crash and Flow. Do not buy Colombian fake hair extensions.
Why not?
Because it came from at this point they already got the money.
If they got the money, this is good. Right. They got money for hair.
Yeah, but they're being exploited, right? Obviously, they got so little money. They probably only got a couple bucks, right?
Well, I think that's what they need to fix. Yeah. I think Crash and Flow needs to be some hair buying service on that border. I mean, we give you a fair cut.
Yeah, we just show up, we
get a listener.
That's true. That's true. All you need to do, right? We'll give them $20, which is probably 4 times more than they got. And then show me your phone
patronizing.
so I can
I love you. You're like, so we give them $20. I was just talking about shaving them, bro.
I'm just trying to
strange. You're strange.
And then show me your phone and show me that you subscribed and give us 5 stars.
2 days later, Yasin comes on, full head of hair. He's like, "What? I grew it out.
I used Forever Hair products.
Forever Hair, man. Who could pass up a deal?
No, you cannot. Oh boy. Yeah, I had some thoughts about saying mashallah.
Mashallah. All
right. Please don't do this. All right. I know this is a big time in your life. You might post something. I hate it when people post something. It's a picture of them very happy after they got married. Okay. Or a new baby. Hold the baby up. Maybe to put a sticker on top of the baby's face because you're trying to save the identity of the baby, despite the fact that your baby looks like a potato. So it don't matter what it looks like. Who gives a shit? Right? And then on the caption, they'll say mashallah. And you know what? When I'm scrolling through Instagram, I don't really have time for evil eye. All right, I'm there for the memes. I'm there to like to for a little bit of levity, and then that's it. But when you tell me say mashallah, now I want to give you evil eye. Right? I'm going to take my eyeball and rub it against the screen because don't tell me what to do. You don't control what I do. Like, say mashallah. Also, if you were worried about the evil eye in the first place, then you wouldn't have posted in the first place. You think you telling us to say mashallah. First of all, no one even reads the freaking caption. Is going to say like, hey, I was going to evil eye the shit out of this picture, but you told me to say hashtag say mashallah. So I'm like, I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to say mashallah and I'm going to go pray Usher. Get the frick out of here. Also, how presumable of you that you think that you're that attractive, or the person you got married to, or your baby, that again is a potato, is so attractive that it requires a mashallah. You don't look that attractive enough for me to even give you evil eye. I'm doing great. I look at your husband. I look at myself. I feel good. I feel good about myself. What are you telling me to say mashallah for? How dare you?
Yeah.
Fools.
I'm with you, man. What are the... Just
Assault.
because, assault. Just because it's a special moment for them, and they don't, totally. You screw. What's the opposite of mashallah?
Just, you know what? Either post it and just be happy, and then read a couple kuls so that you get protection from evil eye, or don't post it and then you don't have any risk of evil eye. But don't put hashtag say mashallah as if it's gonna stop the person who wanted to really give you evil eye. Be like, hey man, I should take a step back.
Maybe that's like internet, astaghfirullah or something. Like it's a hashtag.
Don't post.
It's just write out the whole dua in Arabic.
Oh boy.
I didn't realize you had so many feelings. Shit, I just scrolled past the things. I don't know what. I'm not reading.
You're like,
hashtag.
Where are these memes? Where are these jokes?
Yeah. No. I'm just looking for shoulder exercises at this point. Still people fighting. People fighting is very fun to watch.
Trying to like UFC, you mean, or just
street
fights?
No. I don't. Street fights, they go wrong. They go
Dude,
wrong.
all street fights go. There's never a time in a street fight where someone gets knocked out and they're like, he's had enough. Like the guy who actually knocks him
at
out
the right time. Right? It never stops.
He takes the bag by you like, that's it. That's as far as I shall go.
Yeah.
He hits the ground. You're gonna be like, all right, I guess it's time for some kicks.
I know. That's when I'm just like, oh, I don't need to see a guy get maimed today. Jeez.
Holy shit! Speaking of kicks, did you see this? This was an article. I think this guy is from. I think this happened in Mexico. All right. He went and decapitated the dude, and then played soccer with his head.
No.
And then he said, the reason why I killed him is because he raped my wife. So much to unpack.
What was the last thing you said?
Oh, because the guy he had decapitated,
raped his wife.
Raped his wife, yeah. Like years ago, by the way, like 5 years ago. So I don't know what happened. He's like, was it just having a regular conversation? He was just having a regular conversation with his wife. And his wife is like, you know what? It's been a long time. I want to tell you something about, what went wrong. Tells him 5 years after, and this guy's like, no. Revenge. That's what's happening.
Like, I don't know if it's true or not, right? But if it is true, let's say this guy raped his wife, right?
Yeah.
He's probably, as soon as he sees somebody running at him, he's he's probably running every other day accidentally when he sees somebody jogging, right? You should be, because...
I guess, yeah, How do you live in the same area, though?
This is all, I have no idea how the psychology of rapists works, by the way. Like,
yeah, I guess, who knows?
Well, he got his. Maybe.
He definitely did.
Or,
he definitely did.
Or he's just an innocent dude, got dealt with a psychopath, just probably doesn't even have a wife.
Yeah, if it's true, free the homie. If not, then I guess, look into
the
it.
head cut off in the soccer. See, like, I understand the revenge. I'm totally down with revenge, right? The cutting off and then the soccer. That's a crazy person. That's somebody who enjoys. Like, that's too much. That's not revenge anymore. That's something else.
I mean, who are you to say, right?
I'm
just because your revenge stops at a certain point, some other people
it starts at death. It doesn't start and it's sidekick like dude, it's not over till I get a hat trick. Like, that's not right. Like.
Oh man! All right. So the article said specifically that he kicked it towards 14 cars, and I remember reading it and I was like, whoever's writing this article, why did they find it necessary for them to specify the amount of cars that he kicked it towards?
Because that's how crazy he is, right? It's because that kind of shows us actually an insane person.
Yeah.
You're not
because if it
dealing
was
with
13, you'd be like, normal. 14, too much.
Okay, like 2. Okay, maybe he was just kicking the head, so that's why it's 2. You kick the head, it bounces off the car, you can kick it, it. But if you're kicking at 13, you're playing games right now, like, you know.
That's true. You're gonna have to stretch.
Yeah,
imagine if you have to, after that.
Imagine if you have to header it. Fucking.
Oh no, I kissed him.
Yeah. Cuts off his own head. He's still at it.
Even death won't stop this man from violating.
Oh my god.
Assault.
Okay.
What was the name?
I don't know his name, man.
Okay, no problem.
I don't know his name.
No problem.
Pele?
No, don't do that.
Diego Maradona? Oh, speaking of Diego Maradona, passed away just a little while ago, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
There's footage of him at a soccer game, and his dealer was coming up giving him cocaine, and it's on camera. So like the camera showing the coaching staff and whatnot, and one of the guys comes in, and then he was gonna give him the cocaine, and then his other assistant coaches and stuff stand up so they block the camera, so that the deal can go, and then the drug dealer leaves. And then he takes a little snort and continues on.
Cocaine.
That is some boys.
Yeah. Also, that level of control when you're that's how good he is at soccer. Right? That he gets to do cocaine and people cover for him.
Yeah.
That are like respectable people.
Yeah.
Like he needs to do cocaine, that's our guy.
That's what it is. You want you want to win some games?
Yeah.
I wonder if he was friends with
I want to do
it's
cocaine.
Argentinian. You want to do cocaine?
I want to do cocaine at least once.
Fair enough. I believe it's morphine is the same. Or is that heroin?
Yeah, that's close. No, I don't. I think those 3 are all different.
No.
Oh, morphine and heroin are probably closer. Those are opiates.
Right. Yeah.
Cocaine is like, the opposite probably. Because I've been around people on cocaine and I've been around people on morphine. Mm-hmm. I've been on morphine. I'm not doing what they're doing. I'm not like grinding my teeth and like talking real fast. Man, cocaine people are same energy every time.
Those are people who don't have they have no way for them to just be content. The middle path, not too happy, not too sad. They can't do that. They got to go, whoa, one way, be super happy, and then, whoa, another way, get super upset and mad and sad and depressed, and then just keep, speaking of depressed. Hold on a second. Let me make sure I get the right guy for this.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Hold on. All right. All right. So T-Pain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, T-Pain. Some might say the guy who really popped off the auto-tune movement, of course, right? Says that he battled depression for years, all right? And after Usher went up to him and told him, hey, man, you fucking up music for actual singers.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. That was during an airplane flight. And since then, okay, man, I want to tell you something, man. You kind of fucked up music. Nah, man, you really fucked up music for real singers. And then T-Pain for 4 years was depressed. All right, we are advocates of mental health. I'm glad that he got well, whatever. But this is hilarious to me.
Can't be that sensitive, T-Pain. I would assume somebody named T-Pain has like a pretty thick skin for some reason, no?
Right? Shouldn't he have some type of pain tolerance, or is he? That's it. The reason why it is like too much pain.
Yeah, I get it if your name's Little Baby, but you're T-Pain. You know?
I was like, what did I do? I came out. I used auto-tune. He's like, yeah, you fucked it up. T-Pain repeats on his Netflix. Oh, this is amazing. I love it. Jeez. I love that Usher was also doing that too. I mean, anything that Usher has to say after we find out that he's just giving gonorrhea to everyone, like Oprah. You can. I
didn't know that. Who did you give gonorrhea to?
What? You don't know about this?
No.
All right. Hold on. Now I gotta.
Usher give you gonorrhea?
Usher STD, right? Okay.
I don't know what.
Okay, so
how
you
come
herpes.
across. You know
Herpes.
shit on the news. You know everybody who gets herpes.
Hey man, okay, you have to admit I'm doing a little bit better with regards
You
to
listen to one podcast. I get it. All right. I know exactly your knowledge is this one podcast. I know your knowledge is 2 podcasts. All right.
So give me some credit. I'm doing better than I was. What are you talking about? We're all about incremental change over here, bro.
All right. Tell me about this thing.
Okay, according to Gossip, Helm alleges that Usher Raymond exposed her to genital herpes during the sexual encounters in 2017 and didn't tell her that he was diagnosed with an incurable disease. And apparently it probably happened to mad women. It was just so happens that this particular woman was willing to come forward.
Yeah. How common is herpes? Can you ask that? Like pick a state or something? How common is herpes in...
Yeah, let's find out.
How common is herpes?
All right, according to the CDC, it's common in the United States. More than 1 out of every 6 people aged between 14 to 49 has genital herpes. 1 out of 6.
Wow.
Yikes. Big yikes.
1 out of 6. That's just like 1 out of each family, basically.
Yeah, man. You go for it. Hey, yeah, it's true. Right? You hang out with
and if
20
you're in the
people, at least
South,
2 of them.
That's probably the whole family.
Oh, wow. Yo, you can get it anywhere.
So it's manageable, I'm assuming.
You can get it to a point where it reduces to that it doesn't show up on blood work, apparently.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Usher wasn't living that life, I don't think. I think Usher was just,
No, I feel bad for the lady. Usher should definitely say something. But I also assume Usher's a whore if I'm sleeping with him and I don't know him that well. That's what I think. I think Usher's a whore because that's how my brain works, not me. Fucking Usher.
Yeah,
that guy's been big since he was 16. He was dancing on cars and shit.
Yeah. No wonder he got herpes.
Of course, he's had herpes since he was probably 17. He's from Atlanta. What do you expect?
Oh, man. Jeez. That's a lot of... Okay, hold on. Let's see when he got it. Actually, that's not that's not important to this podcast.
What do you... When did Usher get herpes? Well, she should sue. It's Usher. He should have.
I'm pretty sure she did.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got a few $100,000 for this.
Yeah, you gotta get your money.
Yeah. Incurable herpes. Shit. Yeah. I'd sue Usher if he gave me lice.
Wow. Yeah, of course, I would do whatever. If he poked me in the chest, I would flop. I would flop with
like
a
James
degree
Harden.
of like. Yeah.
You get whiplashes. How hard you fall.
Yeah, man, for sure. Get that money, right? If we're gonna applaud OnlyFans. Let's applaud. My ability to get the. Have you seen the ones in Russia where it's like a car stops and the person just walks up to the car and then drops on their hood and then falls right over? Have you seen those?
I've seen those and those are great. All over. It's amazing how many there are. It really shows you why they have those cameras
In Russia, yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, there's so many.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
And then the guy points to the thing, and the guy just gets up and walks away. Like,
dude, I was on King Street, and this one homeless dude was pretending to jump at cars. Like he wouldn't jump, but he'd like pretend, and he would literally like make a diving gesture. And he's like pretending, cop car, and like the lights go on, and he goes and he just walks away. It was really funny because he's like blocking our traffic for so long, and then all of a sudden. Yeah, I don't think they got him either. They're like, problem solved.
Yeah, he just moved on.
Moved on. Toronto. Can't catch them all.
On that note, this has been episode 294. People, thank you for hanging with us. We'll be back in a week. Take care of yourselves. Good night.
Yo.